Hello, family. Hello, friends. Hello, acquaintances. Hello, allies, and hello, foes. Welcome back to the Wellspire Podcast, where we grow, heal, and get real together. And today we are diving into something that touches all of us, no matter your age, background, or your bank account. It's a popular word, entitlement. And today's episode has been titled The Entitlement Trap, How It Holds Us Back. Wait. Before you tune out thinking that, oh, this cannot be for me, hold up. Entitlement is not just about spoiled rich kids or lazy people waiting for handouts. Sometimes it shows up in our quiet expectations, our silent frustrations, and in how we treat people. Let's talk about it because entitlement can be sneaky and it can seriously hold us back. But before we proceed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please watch previous episodes. Also, please purchase my ebook titled Love Will Make Brave. It's actually a guideline to understanding healthy love, healing from emotional pain. And you also have words of affirmation in that book. Please use the link in my bio for your own purchase. Now, back to our podcast. What is entitlement really? At its core, entitlement is the belief that you deserve something just because. So, and the truth is, we all fall into that trap sometimes. It sounds like I should be successful by now. I deserve respect even if I don't give it. Why should I help them? They never help me. I'm family, so I should not have to contribute. But let me tell you something honest. You are valuable, yes. But value is not the same as being owned. You earn trust, you earn respect, you build the life you want. So let's bring this home with some, real life stories and see if any of them sounds familiar. Now, Madok Baba is a 15-year-old girl. She's actually mad at her mom for not buying her, the latest iPhone. She says, everybody else has one. You're ruining my life. But here's the question: is she owned an iPhone just because others have it? Her feelings are valid. That is true, no doubt. But entitlement makes her ignore gratitude and hard work. So let's talk about the employee who quits too soon. Um, Tina starts her first job. After 3 weeks, she's upset she's not being promoted. She says they should see my potentials, but potential does not cancel out effort. Trust and success are earned. Now, the friend who shows up when they need something. We all have that friend, that person that shows up when they need something. When you see their phone call, oh, this person needs something. You know them, always calling for help, advice, or money, but never there when you need them. That's entitlement that is being disguised as friendship. So let's talk about the wedding and family money drama that happened. So let's go deeper. Malama is getting married. She's covering, most of the wedding costs. Her cousin Esther says, I'm not giving a gift because I'm family. Wait, so being family means you get a free pass. Now, entitlement makes people think love equals no responsibility, but love shows up, it gives, it contributes, even if it's not in big amount. It's the heart that matters. So let's say the group trip freeloader, you always have that one person that is always a freeloader. So you're planning a friend's getaway, everyone chips in except one person. Now they say, why does it matter? We are all friends. Now there are situations where the person does not have to give, but in a situation where the person has to give and decides to take advantage of it because we are all friends, that is emotional manipulation. That is entitlement and it breaks trust. So where does entitlement come from? It doesn't come from nowhere. Often it comes from the fear of being left behind. It's a culture of comparison, thanks to social media and thanks to your mind, and overprotective parenting when you are praised without earning it. And it's a lack of gratitude or perspective. But here's what's wild: entitlement does not make you happy. It doesn't bring peace. It keeps you bitter. It keeps you stuck and frustrated with everyone around you. So let's try to flip the script from entitled to empowered. Here's how you flip the script. Practice gratitude. Instead of why don't I have this, ask what do I already have that I can grow from. Gratitude unlocks joy and humility. Gratitude unlocks joy and humility. Now, earn it. Don't expect I. You want respect, show it. You want trust, be reliable. You want freedom, take responsibility. Entitlement makes excuses, ownership changes life. And number three, show up even when it's not required. At weddings, at birthdays, in friendship, show up with effort, not just presence. Even a contribution, a little contribution says I care. Now, in a situation where you do not have the money to give, you could go there, your time, your service could be seen that you really care. Now, let's say this clearly: you don't have to be rich to be generous. Sometimes we say it's just money, they would understand. But if everyone says that, who shows up for the person actually in need? Don't let entitlement stop you from being generous, even if it's £10, even if it's a handwritten note or cooking jollof for the wedding crew. It matters. Culture tells us you are owed everything, but you're not owed everything. But character whispers, let me give something back. And I also want you to realize that if no matter whatever you are given, you have to be grateful for that, because in situations like this and in the country and in the century we find ourselves, things are really getting tough and people have to prioritize. And if they decide to think about you, all you could do is show gratitude, and nothing is too small for you not to show gratitude. So what are the final thoughts? What are the mirror moments I want you to take home with you? So here's your check-in question. I want you to ask yourself, am I expecting this because I've earned it, or because I feel like I should have it? Now, entitlement tells you to wait. Responsibility says get up and build it. You're not too young to start. You're not too late to change. Let's stop waiting for the world to hand us something and start living in a way that we actually deserve the life we want. That is it for today on Wellspire. If this episode challenged you, inspired you, or gave you something to think about, don't forget to share with a friend, cousin, your parents. We are building something real here, and real growth starts with real conversation. Until next time, stay humble, stay hungry, and stay inspired. Bye bye. I love you.